Hello YouTube, welcome to another round of Boom Beach. Oh, that is a nice dive right there. I love me some gems. Anyway, I tried the whole quiet thing, but it's either you get a quiet video or you hear me scuffling around on my phone. I'm trying to figure out a setup I can use to simply have it like in a little stand where I can mess with it so you don't hear me sliding my hands around. But I don't know. I'm gonna have to figure that out later. Oh, that's a new base. Anyway, I have my troops built to take a resource base back that I am constantly fighting. Usually people give up on a resource base after 2 or 3 exchanges of bases. I know I own a majority of the resource bases either because people probably quit playing or like 80% of the bases that I take that is found and not owned, I usually don't have to fight to get it back. I usually don't have to compete with someone to keep it. It's weird. My next upgrade's probably, if not defense, gonna be the radar station. I want to explore more. But anyway, this guy has been giving me so much grief. So I'm going to try and take this base back. I just gotta figure out the angle of attack that I want to take. I'll probably come in from over here, I suppose. Alright, that's no good. I dropped the... It's like the 4th time I've done that. Quite upsetting. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. Shock this side. Blah, blah, blah. I doubt this is going to work. Yep. Run away! Frustration. Let's see how I can do this here. We're gonna need squeeze to absorb the blunt of the bullcrap. Oh, no, I don't. No, you go away. You guys just died way too fast. know what? You know what? Let's try this. I usually don't like spending that much on just troops. It's such a waste. Okay, so we'll knock this out first. Cool, it doesn't one-shot him, so there is a pretty strong chance this will actually work. Oh, God, flamethrowers just hard infantry units. Alright, so this will work in the next one. Next raid that I'm gonna throw in some Zukas to add the back row of defense. Just as long as those Marines stay in the way, it should be alright. But the main purpose of just mass Marines is to soak up the damage of the other towers. My usual get-up is 2 tanks, or 4 tanks between these two. And then these 3 hold on to, what is it, Grenadiers. Yep, wildly inaccurate, but very strong. The only thing that can reach them at their max distance is our towers, the boom cannons, and the mortars. That's why if you look at my other, oh look at the little guy. Boink, boink. When you get Grenadiers, one thing you gotta learn, like let's say these 3 are not here, the 2 snipes and the boom. You'd have to worry about these 2. What you gotta do, you gotta space out where you drop them, because if they huddle up, they'll just push themselves forward into the range of the other towers. Drop them spaced out, and they'll just huck grenades. They never throw inside of their own range. They always throw to the edge of their range and beyond. So if you want to throw in some Marines or some machine gunners, they probably won't get hit. If they're right next to the building, they might because of the explosive area damage. But I have been incredibly successful since I unlocked the Grenadiers. They're very awesome. Actually, my preferred setup is just 1 tank and then the rest 2 medics and the rest Grenadiers, because it destroys. Otherwise, my original setup before I got that would be 3 Marines, 2 medics, 2 Zukas. Just because Marines can just soak up so much damage because there's so many of them. All I worry about with that is just the rocket launchers and the flamethrowers. Because as long as you got medic backup and the mortars aren't too strong with, right there, they will pretty much heal themselves. Keep the Marines clumped up, and the medics can heal as many of them as their little splash healing effect hits. They're actually very, very useful. It's nice. I'll keep trying to do videos as I can, but if it seems like I go over a certain amount of time on this app for that I got, then it crashes and I lose the recording. It's frustrating because I've done a few videos like this that just haven't worked. It's when you're doing things unscripted, it's hard to repeat what you said or get back into what you were saying without feeling like an idiot, so to speak. So I'll do what I can for you guys. I like to help. If you have questions, comments, anything, feel free to ask. I will see you next video.